Hello, everyone. It is me, Steph,
And me, David.
and we are your superstar directors. No,
No.
I'm trying to manifest that into happening. So let me try it again. Hi, I'm Steph,
And I'm David.
and we are your Scentsy directors. Someday to be superstar directors. I'm really big about this manifesting things to happen. I've been manifesting people to join our team. I've been manifesting sales to come from places I don't think they're going to come. So, hey, I'm just saying, sometimes you should put things out into the world just in case.
Yep.
So, a month ago, right, we made vision boards in the accountability group that some of the people on our team are in. And that is on our vision board, superstar director. So I'm just saying, maybe someday. But that means
some of you need to get to directors and star directors.
That means some of you need to get to directors, so because we can't do it without you. And we want to help you get there too. So tonight we wanted to talk a little bit about this. I think the way we word things a lot of times makes the difference on how people perceive it. Okay, so we really focused in last year on not calling our parties. We called them like Scentsy Socials or Bingo Night or something other than host a party for us, because a lot of people get turned off by the whole word party.
Yeah, all of the direct sales companies, all of them, they're all parties, and people hear that and they think it's just
It's just like one of those words. It's like almost a turn off instantly. Now, not everyone. Some people we have people that are like, yes, it's a party, whatever, have a good time, which it is, and that's what it's all meant to be. But sometimes it's just the way we frame what we're asking a little bit differently that makes somebody perceive it a little bit different. So one of the things we've been doing is changing the way we talk about asking someone to join our company. So when we're talking about joining our team, rather than saying, hey, do you want to join my team? And then feeling some kind of way about like if it's right for them or if it's not right for them, we like to call this a test drive. And so basically what you do with a test drive is they're hosting a party with their own information, and you're giving them everything they need. You're giving them their affiliate link, you're going into the group or event, however you're hosting it, and you're helping them host a party. But we're telling them this is test driving the business. So there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can go in as the consultant and do all the posts and everything for them. You can, as the consultant, give them the party in a box and say, okay, here's all the posts. You can really see what it's like, short of entering into the back office, because you can't have that access until you're a full consultant. But you can collect the orders, you can do all the things. Here's samples, everything that they would need to run their business. So that's kind of it's just a matter of changing the way you're wording it. So you want to, it's just changing the way you're wording
Jill, this is one of the things that, one of the way that she words hosting a party is test driving. Like, you may talk to somebody, and usually you only word it like that if the person is kind of interested, but they don't really know if they want to do it.
Like, if this is for me. And then the other thing that we want to make sure that people understand is, you try this out and it's not for you, it's okay. You still are going to get all the hostess rewards. You're still going to be able to cash in on your free and half price. But this is a great way for you to try the business out and see if it's going to work for you.
Yeah. Plus, if they host a party, if they're the hostess, and with the potential to flip the party, and they decide, yeah, I think I want to do this, and they have all the hostess credits, you can use those hostess credits, or you could say, look, this is what you get for the 99 kit. This is what you get for the $59 kit. And they say, I think I want the $99 kit. You say, great. You still also get the hostess credits that they still get on top of what they're going to get in their kit. Yeah. So it's all how you actually...
it's just another way of wording it, really, at the end of the day. And it gives them like kind of like that strings free to try it out and see if they would be successful.
One of the things that we do, because we have our own domain, is I actually create a Simply Vert / and then whatever their name is, and I can point that to their the party link within the PWS site. But even without that, you just give them a a Bitly or
Yeah, you could use Bitly to do a link shortener for their party site. So,
yeah,
I mean, there's like tons of ways you can shorten that address so that it's not quite as long and it's more personable to the
the person. So
person. Yeah.
so
Yes.
that was kind of the big thing. It's just
Sometimes it's just like a little bit on how you word it. Um, that kind of brings me back to the happy mail we sent out this month. If you haven't got yours yet, hopefully it's on the way soon. But make sure you take a chance and read through that. And it's a little story about two boys selling lemonade. And just kind of the way one person took their approach was different than the way the other person, and how did that work out for him. And it's kind of like goes back to what we're talking about is sometimes it's the way we're going to approach things and that will be differently that may work and it may not work. Some people maybe will want to be more straightforward. Yes, I want to join your team. Yes, I want to host a party. Or no, I don't want to host a party. Or no, I don't want to join. I just want to be your customer. And at the end of the day, I always tell anybody that's kind of on that fence, you can always come back and be a customer. If they pick the hostess kit, one of the things I try to make sure I go over with them so that they don't feel some kind of way is to say, okay, so you're picking this. I know you're super nervous. I know you're scared that you won't do well. Don't worry. Number one, we've got a huge team of amazing people that can help you with all your questions. Number two, if in 3 months you decide this is not for you, or in 4 months when your free website ends, you decide it's not for you, trust me, I'm not going to feel some kind of way. Just come to me. You can always go back and be a customer. You can always be in our VIP group, and those kind of things just to comfort them. But at the end of the day, I want them to be successful. So that's kind of how we do that test drive your business thing. It's not anywhere. I don't believe it's anywhere on the workstation. I've
it's
heard,
not worded that way. It's
yeah.
kind of just a
I think we initially heard it at a training at like SFR or. Yeah, I think it was probably at SFR. We heard the first time we heard this whole concept of test driving the business.
yeah,
Um,
and Jen actually said in almost all of her trainings that if you have a party, um, always offer the hostess kit
yes,
to somebody in the party, even if they turned it down.
yes.
Um,
I always like to tell to relieve the like. I know I feel some kind of way of being like, hey, do you want to join my team? I feel some kind of way about it, and I get it, and I've been there and I've done that. And Chandra may not think I feel that way because I was not like that with her, but that's just because we have a different kind of relationship. But for like those random people that are hosting a party for you, when you go like, hey, I know you want to be on my team, right? That feels some kind of way to me. Okay, I don't know why it does. I get it. I feel you. So what I started doing instead of saying that was like, girl, did you know you unlocked the host exclusive kit?
yeah.
When somebody told me that like a couple weeks ago, that was like a light bulb
Look,
moment.
look, every single person that we have you said that to said, "What's that?"
Yes. They've at least asked more questions about what is the host exclusive kit, and it opens up the opportunity to have a conversation. So, since we started doing that, and we honestly have only been doing that a very short time, we've converted one person for sure, and the other person is still kind of on the fence. She's the one we're going to talk to tomorrow again. So, I mean, yeah, I think it's a great way to lead into the conversation that sometimes is kind of like hard to have. You don't know what somebody's business, you don't know what somebody's life is like all the time. So you don't know if Scentsy will bless them or if it'll be a burden on them. Well, never mind. It's always going to bless them, but you don't know how they're going to perceive. Is it going to bless them or is it going to be a problem? And then you don't want to have that like awkward, like, oh, okay. So,
Well, the other side of that is, hey, you've unlocked the
host
host
exclusive kit.
exclusive kit.
He's still in training.
Well, yeah, my tongue twister, but right after that, when they say, "What's that?" then you could start talking about however much their party is as well. Your party is X dollars. If you were the consultant, you would have made this amount of money. And then if they say, "Oh man," and they say, "Well, if you join the team, then we could actually flip this party." The only thing about flipping the party to give them the PRV is it can't cross a month.
Yes.
So
Has to
we
be in
need
the
to make
same
sure that
calendar
everybody
month.
understands that, and we may actually post that in the chat thing.
Yeah.
Is if you got paid on the PRV and you can't flip that
PRV
to them,
to them.
PRV to them. So
Yeah. That's that. So, updates on what is this? This came out today. So let's just go through some news. A busy season is upon us, and they've packed it with more product launches and limited time offers than ever before. So we got Bring Back My Buddy coming the 15th. So they pushed that back a little bit. And the NHL collection coming the 15th. So remember, both of those will only be while supplies last. So if they sell out, they sell out. And yeah, you have anybody that would be interested in those, make sure you're prepared. They're going to be using the queue system. It will go on sale at 9:30 a.m. Pacific. So that is 11:30 Central, between 11:30 and 12:30 Central. I really wish they would just do it at midnight because that just seems to work out better for my schedule, even though I have to get up in the middle of the night. But like the stopping and waiting in the middle of the day for something to launch is kind of
The NFL stuff's still not on the site,
yes.
even though the lids were on there, but they're not on there anymore.
Yeah, the lids are gone again. Okay, so the chick warmer is temporarily, that's a hard word to say, unavailable for purchase. They are having to open every box and check every single one of those warmers that came in because of a issue with the glaze on the inside. Ingredients list are coming, and I think we are up to date on all the rest of that stuff. Let's do some sales shout outs because we have some active people. Where's the report? Start a leadership report. Okay, so we have. I hated this. We have Ashley on here, who is still a black square, who is almost at 1,000 PRV this month. Great job, girlfriend. And Chandra is at 310. Haley Knight is at 292. Thomas is at 272 active. We're at 260 active. And
Ashley said she's listening.
I'm glad you're listening. Good job with your sales, girl. John Ezel, which is John and Crystal, they are active at 200, and Deb is active at 200. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us active this month. So yay already, and it is only the 12th. So we have, and we still have those product launches ahead of us with the Bring Back My Buddy and the NHL. I am really kind of, so I was looking through some of the things that happened last year. I always keep all my graphics from every year. And last year around this time, we had a flash sale. So I'm wondering if that might be one of the things that is coming. I wouldn't put money on it because our sales have been so good that they don't really need it, but it's quite possible.
I hope they do.
I could use a flash sale, y'all. I just like me a flash
You're gonna
sale.
use that video you did last time?
No, I have to change it every time.
Flash sale.
Yeah,
flash.
that was pretty cringy, as the kids would say. So yes, great job with sales. Let's see, do we have any new recruits? New recruits? Okay, y'all need to catch up because I got 2 new recruits, and I know you guys can beat me easily.
2 new ones. This is this month, right?
Yes, 2 new recruits this month. So I have
Come
faith.
on, we got to get that third one.
I have faith that y'all can beat me in recruiting because you guys are all amazing. And you need to start manifesting those people in your life. Like, people want to join my team. People want to work with me. I'm legit am telling you, this is what they say. People want to work with me. Yeah, whatever. That's what it says. Just trust me on that one.
The camera doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, and then I had this one where I will book 2 parties, and guess what? I booked 2 parties. I don't know. Like, I'm just telling you, it's really creepy and kind of cool at the same time that it's happening, but it's working. And maybe it's just a fluke, but I don't know. Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either. She's having to multitask. Oh, I'm so over multitasking right now. I'm so over it. We did have one person on our team who promoted to certified, which is Shelby. So Shelby promoted to certified this week, I think, maybe last week. I just noticed it today. So congratulations to her. Patricia promoted to certified in the end of September. I guess I missed that. So congratulations to Trisha. I need to make her a little thingy majigger because I missed that promotion. So that's exciting. Okay, and guys, that's about it for our recorded session of the call. So I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you next Monday.